Hello, Leo. Welcome to another love reading. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to be looking at what's going on between you and the person that you are interested in or thinking about. So we're going to look at what's going on in your connection and how you feel about each other. As always, this is meant to be a general love reading, so it will not resonate with every Leo watching. So take what resonates for you, what applies to your situation, and leave the rest. Let's get right into it. Spirits, angels, guides. What guidance messages do you have for Leo regarding love? What do we need to know for Leo regarding the person they are thinking about or connecting with at this time? What does Leo need to know? So let's see what we get between Leo and their person. So what's going on in your connection? We have the Six of Wands reverse, King of Pentacles, and Ace of Wands. Interesting. You could be dealing with a Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like there's something new happening here, but it's mixed in with a lack of recognition or a lack of success. We'll have to see what that's about. Your energies here, Ten of Swords, reverse, Four of Swords, Ten of Wands, yikes. And then your person's energy here, Knight of Swords, Seven of Swords, reverse, the Chariot, reverse, Cancer energy. Bottom of the deck, I have the King of Wands, reverse. I really don't like that energy, the King of Wands, reverse. Because they tend to do things they shouldn't be doing. And your person has the Seven of Swords reverse, which is kind of the same energy. But let's look at what's going on in your connection first. I feel like there's potential for a new beginning, but I think right now things are not very great between you and this person. You have the Ten of Wands, and they have the Chariot reverse. So let's see what's going on here. King of Pentacles also, for me as a reader, they tend to already be in some sort of a commitment or are providing for others. So we'll see. Tell me about the Six of Wands reverse. Nine of Wands and the Chariot. Cancer energy. The Chariot shows up again. Bottom of the deck, the Eight of Swords. So what I'm getting here is someone that might not trust another person that's coming towards them. Or they might be a bit wary about someone's moves. You know, and maybe that's why there's the Six of Wands reverse. Trust could have been a problem. Tell me about this King of Pentacles reverse. What do we need to know about the King of Pentacles reverse? Page of Cups. Eight of Swords. So this King of Pentacles is going to make some sort of expression or maybe send you a heartfelt message. But what's with this Eight of Swords? Why is the Eight of Swords here? Why is the Eight of Swords here? Okay, so they're scared to make a move. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This could be an apology. Tell me about this Page of Cups. Why is the Page of Cups here? Yikes. The Tower with the Devil at the bottom of the deck. So this person could be apologizing to you because of a tower that happened, or the fact that they're apologizing to you or expressing themselves to you is a shocking or unexpected event. Why is the Ace of Wands here? What's this Ace of Wands about? Okay, get some insight, please, on this Ace of Wands. Seven of Cups and Four of Wands. Seven of Cups is almost like, what option is the best one? Which one is the best cup to choose? I feel like this is somebody that is thinking about whether to have this new beginning. Will this beginning bring about stability, happiness? Maybe this is somebody imagining a new beginning that is more balanced, more stable. Yeah, Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups. So I almost get the sense that this is what someone hopes for. You or this person are hoping for a loving, stable connection. It's like this King of Pentacles is the one that wants this, right? Because something has not been successful between you and this person. It's caused a rift because I have the Nine of Wands here. So now someone's kind of on guard. I have the Eight of Swords here. Someone's fearful. You know, if things were peachy, someone wouldn't be fearful to just tell you something, but I feel like they are. Like they're very worried. And I think it's your person because they have the Knight of Swords here, but with the Chariot reversed. So it's almost like they want to move really quickly and tell you the truth, but they're stuck. Or they're able to communicate, but they're not able to move. We'll have to see what that's all about. And then I have over here, you have the Four of Swords. So this is someone that's not communicating, not moving. And you have the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords reverse. So what's this Tower? I feel like someone is still, something happened between you and this person. What's this about here with this Tower? Okay. What can you tell me about the Tower? Why is the Tower here? Yeah, I feel like this is someone that's going to unexpectedly communicate to you. Yeah, the Moon. Bottom of the deck, Pisces energy. You're not going to see this apology or this offer coming from this person. Completely unexpected. Maybe even out of the blue. So let's see what's going on between you and this person. Now, Leo, I have you on this side. I have your person on the other, but feel free to flip the energies if they resonate more for you. Spirit, can we get some insight into the energies between Leo and this other person? Tell me about Leo's energies. Tell me about Leo's energies in this connection. Poetic justice, fairness, balance, karma. You will have justice and balance will be restored. You will have justice because something was unfair to you, unbalanced. Okay. Tell me about the person that Leo is or will be dealing with. What do we need to know about this person's energies, the person that Leo is or will be dealing with? Yeah, unexpected event. They're definitely coming to you unexpectedly. This person's going to do something that you don't expect. Tell me more about the energies between Leo and this other person. What do we need to know about Leo? Tell me about Leo. Leo's energies in this connection. The Bear. So you're just thinking about new beginnings here, new life. Something that's fair and balanced to you. That's what you're interested in. That's what you're motivated by. You don't want anything that is not like this. Okay, the golden egg showed up. I'm not taking it because I haven't said what I want here from my deck, but and it could be, Leo, that you're realizing this about yourself, what you truly want, what you deserve. Okay, tell me more about Leo's person. What do we need to know about Leo's person? What do we need to know, Spirit? The bat. Yeah, so there's some sort of big change that this person is having in their life, or that they're doing here with the unexpected event and the bat. The bat is kind of like the death card of this deck. So there's change, transformation, endings. Interesting. So let's look at your energy a little bit closer here. Now the Ten of Swords is reversed. So I feel like you're ready to be over something. Whatever ending has happened, I feel like you're ready to move on from it. However, the Ten of Wands is here. So you might still be kind of carrying a little bit of baggage or dealing with something emotionally here. I feel like you could be healing with this Four of Swords and just ready to kind of move on here with your life. I feel like all of these kind of are together, working together. Tell me about this Four of Swords. Yeah, the Empress, Five of Swords. So I feel like you've learned your worth, or you're recognizing your worth now. Tell me about this Ten of Wands. Whatever happened, I feel like it was really difficult to heal from because it wasn't fair to you. Someone might have taken advantage of you or deceived you. Tell me about the Ten of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're ready for something new. The Lovers at the bottom of the deck, Gemini energy, Three of Swords, Six of Pentacles. I feel like you've been hurt before, Leo. You are ready for a partnership that's fair to you. And I think you're going to be coming to this next connection as an Empress-like energy, someone that will not accept less than what they deserve. And this is something that a lot of signs are kind of going through. I get one more here for Leo's energy. Seven of Swords. So I feel like with the Seven of Swords and the Five of Swords, you still think about what happened. It's like you're trying to heal from it, but at the same time, it's something that you still think about, you carry with you in a way. There's nothing wrong with that. It's showing up in the cards. I feel like you're ready for something new, but it's not so easy for you, perhaps because of what's happened. I heard, when is it my turn to be happy? Ten of Cups. Queen of Swords, yeah. You're this Nine of Wands. You're wary, defensive, guarded. And why wouldn't you be? You have the Seven of Swords here, and this person had the Seven of Swords reversed. So they've been seen, or they've done something that they got caught doing. Let's see. What's the Seven of Swords reverse? Maybe you just are suspicious of their intentions. You don't quite trust their intentions, even if they are genuine. Why is the Seven of Swords reversed? What's this about? Ten of Cups. Why is the Seven of Swords reversed? Five of Wands, King of Cups. So when I see something like the Ten of Cups with the Seven of Swords reversed, I think something is not what it seems. Or an illusion is being seen clearly. Someone got caught doing something that I feel brought about some sort of drama here. This could have been within a family unit. And the King of Cups is here. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Queen of Cups is also on the board. I don't think this person meant to do this. I think they, I don't know. And it's interesting because I feel like this is happening now. The Seven of Swords reverse. So if something happened in the past that wasn't fair to you, Leo, or someone took advantage or whatever, I don't think the Seven of Swords reverse is related to that. I almost feel like this person must have caused something to happen in their life, or some sort of blow up happened in their life. Let's see. Tell me about the Chariot reverse. It's like something's out in the open, but I don't necessarily think it's negative, even though it caused drama. You see that? Okay, tell me about this Chariot reverse. Why is the Chariot reverse? Why is the Chariot reverse? Two of Cups. Why is the Chariot reverse? Wow, we have the Two of Cups, King of Cups, Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups, Strength, Leo energy. There you are. Someone sees you as their soulmate, Leo. Someone wants to come forward. I feel like they even have the courage to come forward. What's this Knight of Swords? I think this Knight of Swords is this unexpected event, because the Knight of Swords happens really quickly. It kind of happens out of nowhere. It's like super honest. It was just very blunt information. There's Death, Scorpio energy. Someone could be talking about an ending with you that already happened or is currently happening. A change, a transition. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. You definitely could be dealing with a water sign. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Someone's going to talk to you about this. Look at all these aces. Ace of Wands came out again. Now, I don't see the Ace of Pentacles, though. I do see the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like this person has communication, emotions, truth to communicate. But nothing really, they don't, I'm getting almost like someone that wants to take it slow or can't offer commitment right away. I think whatever this person tells you is going to be surprising. Like, you're going to be shocked, I think. It's going to be the truth. With Ace of Swords, Knight of Swords, it's going to be the truth that you get from this person. But I think a part of you is going to be still kind of wary. You don't know what to make of this. And it's probably because they kind of came in out of nowhere. Can I get one more for the Chariot reverse? Why is the Chariot reverse? Three of Wands. So this person could be waiting to make a move. Six of Swords. I think that they are thinking about you with whatever move this is. They have you on the brain. Let's get some extra insight here on what this person's thinking or feeling. Can you give me some insight into this person that Leo is or will be dealing with? What are they thinking, feeling when it comes to Leo? What are they thinking, feeling when it comes to Leo? I couldn't let you get close to me. I lost myself for a little while. So something happened where there was a divide between you. And it probably was because of this person. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. Okay. Probably learned a big lesson here. Especially with the Death card, the Bat. Can I get some more insight? Some of you are dealing with someone that's already like in a commitment. The Ten of Cups. I just can't stop thinking about it. With the Ten of Cups, the King of Pentacles. Okay, what else do we need to know about this person that Leo is dealing with here? Oh, I got two. I'm confused. Please forgive me. And bottom of the deck, we need to talk. Okay, so they might be coming to you with an apology. Maybe they're going to tell you that they've grown, they've changed, they've gone through some difficulties in their life. This could be a confession, an unexpected confession. Because remember, this is definitely a Tower moment that's going to happen here. You're not going to know or see this coming is what I should say. Because I think that the fact that it's a Tower though, because I have two cards here about the Tower. The fact that it's a Tower is going to make things a little bit more difficult for you, because I think that's why you're so kind of like on guard. Because you're like, where is this coming from? What are you telling me? Why are you so confused? You know, what happened? I feel like this person wants to tell you about what they've realized, like a realization that they have. Maybe they're leaving a situation and they want to tell you about it, etc., etc. And I think it's going to be up to you, obviously, to decide if that's something that you can believe in. Some of you are going to be wondering, I feel. Because I feel deep down, you don't know what this person's, like, goal is, and it makes you nervous. Maybe the fact that they're so honest and so open is something that you are not used to from this person. Otherwise, I'll leave it here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this reading resonated or that you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe so you can see more readings from me. And I will see you all in another reading very soon. Take care.